a lot of the losing in life doesn't come from the exterior system. It comes from the self-sabotage. It comes from the poor decisions that are nurtured from the time we're born. From ages 0 to 7, your brain is in theta state. What is theta state? Theta state is the time, basically dream state. When you go to bed, you're in theta state. That is reprogramming mode, subconscious reprogramming at its deepest form. Where are you from 0 to 7? Nickelodeon, preschool, elementary.
Yeah.
So your entire framework and your entire mindset of the matrix, it's not just, oh, here's the central bank trying to take my money. No. This goes back from the moment you're born. 8 hours after being born, you get jabbed. That's when it starts. So if you want to get into the matrix, it's the fact that your entire life is been programmed, and the moment you wake up, you have X amount of years retroactively of deprogramming that need to take place.
Limit the amount, set some rules on the amount of time you're spending looking at a screen. Put rules on that. Otherwise, that screen's gonna rule you. Put rules in place. Eat clean. What are you doing? Put some rules around what you're putting into your body. Put rules in place. If you're just doing whatever, you're gonna have problems. The food is gonna rule you. Go to bed on time. Go to sleep when you're supposed time to go to sleep. And if you follow these rules that you make for yourself, you're gonna have less things in life ruling you.
The only way you can truly motivate a man is via shame. You need to make it clear to a man that he's making mistakes. I'm not trying to insult you, and I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm trying to say that it took me 3 years to go from here to the absolute upper echelon of masculine performance, one of the most well-known, respected people on the planet. You've had the same 3 years, the exact same number of hours. And what have you done with them? What have you even achieved? You might be in the same job, in the same house, with the same girl, driving the same car. You've done nothing. That should upset you. You should feel sad about that. Because it's only when you feel sad about what you've done that you're going to feel enough regret to go through the pain it takes to be massively successful. It's always going to be painful to become successful. So you need to feel shame. You need to find some kind of emotion that's going to drive you through the pain.
You have to create necessity in your life. You have to create the need to get things done. You have to give yourself deadlines. You have to remind yourself that tomorrow everything could go kaboom. COVID could come back. You could be fired. You could die. You could have an illness. Give yourselves a sense of urgency that I need to get things done quickly.
Because if you're not in control of your mind, somebody will control your mind for you. And social media companies, video game companies, movie companies, music companies, they hire psychologists just like Edward Bernays, even better than Edward Bernays, to fuck with your head, to keep you controlled. What do you think? It's just normal that at 11:15 in the afternoon you always check your phone and it buzzes and you feel angst inside that, hey, like, what's going on? And you like, you know, refreshing your phone like a lottery slot. That's all programming. That is all intentional. Dopamine hit.
It's disgusting.
Oh, refresh. What's new on the feed? What's new on the feed?